So this is one of the most intense derby games in the entire world. They talk about it for months and sometimes remember it for years. Always full of passion. I'm John Champion, and here alongside me in the commentary box is Jim Beglin.
Well, what a wonderful setting we've got for this game, John. The atmosphere is absolutely fantastic.
Good form leads to plenty of confidence and hopefully a bright display on the pitch.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of scoring a goal, he gets a kick out of making a good tackle. That's what he loves.
A foul, yes, referee's given it. Goes without saying that Bayern Munich have long dominated the German game, but Borussia Dortmund have been a frequent thorn in their side. And with a bright young team, they'll surely challenge the Munich outfit for years to come. It's John Champion here at the microphone, and alongside me we have a top football analyst,
let's give a warm
Jim
welcome
Beglin.
to our players.
Hi John, I can tell you, I'm absolutely delighted to be here.
Bayern Munich are lining up
Both
as
teams
follows.
currently in a good vein of form, which makes this match
Number
even more
one.
engaging.
Well, in games of this
Neuer.
nature, as a player, you
Number
only want
two.
to work as hard
Deo
as the man.
Upamecano.
You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is
19.
what it is, all
Alphonso
of that kind
Davies.
of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more
Number
of you,
6.
and so both
Joshua
teams
Kimmich.
will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
So we're off then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. A warm welcome to a place that prides itself on being
Hello
one of
everyone,
the
thank you
homes
for
of
being here
football,
today.
and
We
what
look to
a
have a
sight it
fantastic
provides.
attendance. The teams will be stepping
I'm
onto
John
the pitch
Champion, and
in
sitting
just a
alongside
moment.
me up here
Every right to anticipate some
19.
really entertaining football.
Dominic
As to whether we'll
Solanke.
see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
That gets things running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender, let alone any player, make such a meteoric rise in the manner the Lick did, Peter. Just absolutely phenomenal. A player.
A foul and a free kick's been given. And there's the first booking of the game already. A warm welcome to all of you, and with it the prospect of drama, delight and despair. I'm John Champion, and providing analysis alongside me is our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi John, at this stage I think the players are just desperate to get out there, and this promises to be a terrific game.
All things point to a routine victory, but there are some amongst us here who are hoping for a memorable day.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, there's no doubt as to who the creative hub in the side is.
It's an opportunity.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Making good progress down the right. Left frustrated as the ball, Tim, gets intercepted. And that's put a stop to it.
Real Sociedad have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
It's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Knocks it through. And a much-needed intervention that was too. It's been launched forward. Mendes. Oh, lovely feed. Opportunity for a goal. Well, not afraid to get physical.